Hi, it's Mark Kaufman, Anthology's Senior Software Engineer on the Developer Relations and Standards team. And I'm making this short video to demystify some uh, parameters that you might see when you get the JSON for content items that are proctored. And basically, if you do a GET request on the content for a course and you get the content for an item that's proctored, and we'll just do that. We can see here I've got this course MBK Ultra UEF, and I've got a couple of proctored items, and we'll use this last proctored item, test, and we'll do a get on that content. I've already figured out what the content ID is by editing the item. So, and I've also got all the contents from the course and took a look. So I'm just going to go ahead and get that particular piece of content from that course, and we'll just do, and I've already gotten the token for this. I have my REST app installed, so I don't need to get the token. I've already gotten that. I'm just going to send this GET request. And you can see I get back this content item. And in the content handler, we see that some information about the proctoring. And the question was, I got it from a really sharp vendor, is whether we could update these values or not. And the answer is no, but we'll get there in a minute. I'm going to show you how I did some research on that and figured that out. You can't update it, and some of these like webcamRequired and secureBrowserRequiredToView, these were built in to learn by the Learn product development team for a particular vendor and their product. That vendor paid for this piece to be there, but and so we can read the values that are set, but actually setting them we can't do. And the way we can try to test that out or determine that is we can do a patch on that item. And you see here that I don't have that proctoring information in there. So if I just send this patch, I get my item, my content item back. You notice also I didn't send the links in the patch. Those can't be set. And I got back the same proctoring value here. So now what I can do is I can just add this to my patch, not change anything. So if we go under the grade column and we just add that to the patch, and let's make sure we've got our indentation on it's easy to read. So I've got my comma here, and then I've got proctoring, and that's exactly what I had in the response. Now I'm going to try to patch that, and if I send that here, you notice I get a complaint that it doesn't like serviceVendor, it doesn't like secureBrowserRequiredToView, etc. We could even just narrow this down maybe and see what happens if we do this. If we get rid of all of that and just change that to true, right? And we'll send that as a patch and see what happens. Oh, look at that. We were able to change. No, see, it didn't complain, but you see it didn't change the value. So we could try setting it for that particular serviceHandle and the service vendor that we had. Just playing around a little bit with it. Okay, so let's try that. No, it's just not going to take it. So thank you for watching. I hope that demystifies the proctoring field. You can read it, you can see, with your get content, you can see what values are there. The user can set, turn on proctoring for the assessment, and then you'll see like for if you've got a a vendor who has proctoring on their application, it'll say LTI is a service vendor. It can't be changed to anything other than that's basically an LTI tool that's doing the proctoring, and then that has a particular service handle, and then these other ones will be set to false, and they're not the tool won't be able to change those to anything other than what they're set to. So thanks again for watching. Hope this helps. Post questions in the YouTube comments. You can do that.